This morning, California taking a step backwards after crowds packed just open beaches over the weekend. Two law enforcement sources telling NBC News Governor Gavin Newsom now plans to shut down all beaches and state parks effective tomorrow. On Wednesday, he told Savannah trying to recover too quickly could start a second wave more damaging than the first.
We just don't want to run the 90-yard dash. You saw the images. That is a real concern.
The Bay Area also extending its shelter-in-place orders through May, although limited outdoor businesses can reopen, including construction and golf courses. In an effort to get back to normal, the mayor of Los Angeles promising to make coronavirus testing available to anyone who wants it, whether they have symptoms or not, the first major U.S. city to do so. Meanwhile, in Florida, where some of Miami Beach's most iconic stretches sit empty,
we do have hope. There is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Governor Ron DeSantis allowing restaurants and retail to reopen next week at 25% capacity, but not in the three biggest counties in the southeast part of the state. Arash Azarbarzan runs this luxury hotel on Miami Beach.
It's more frustrating than confusing. We wish there was one message.
In hard-hit New York City, where plans to reopen remain on hold, a grim discovery. Dozens of bodies found decomposing in trucks outside of a Brooklyn funeral home after it ran out of room. Its owner faces no criminal charges, but did receive 2 citations from the health department. With more than 18,000 dead, the city's funeral homes and cemeteries have been overwhelmed. The outlook much brighter in Miami Beach, where familiar comforts are finally returning. The city opening parks, golf courses, and marinas, even as many businesses remain shuttered.
I literally feel like this is the best day of my life, and it brings me hope, for the future. Like, this thing might be ending soon.
It's like a weight being lifted off your chest in a way.
Oh, yeah.